Hi guys, it's the Zacklope. I am playing Skyrim, and I'm on the loading screen because when we left off, I was in the middle of negotiations, trying to negotiate so we could have a peace for at least a short time so we could get rid of the dragon problem. But no matter what I could do, no matter what I did, Silverbloods always seemed to take control of Markarth during this. The Silverbloods, I don't like them. If I remember correctly, they were the ones who were corrupt back over in... What's the place? Riften? I don't know. All I remember is that they were causing trouble. Yeah. So now they have control. And nothing I did could have stopped it, apparently. Unless I did something wrong. So I decided to just screw it and pick whatever I thought was best. And you know what? At that point, after the general just kept insulting me constantly, despite my attempts to try and appease him at least a little bit so we could get some peace underway, I just decided to forget him. And I was just going to pick everything that would have hurt him. Or something along that line. So the choices that I picked were, I traded Riften for Markarth, I refused recompense for this massacre at Karthwasten, which I don't even know what happened there, and I don't think anything did, and I refused to give Winterhold. No. Load. And then talking started the moment, so I had to save, so let's load from that save. Let's start with loading. I'm only going to be able to record a few episodes tonight. Truthfully...
Jarl Balgrove, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple.
Okay.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Okay.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up.
Okay, and how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Huh. So what's this dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Lovely! By the way, she refused to sit...
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
Okay. Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continue to help you.
Wow. About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
That black and white thinking is, why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better.
How does that make him
We
worse?
can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Oh, be quiet. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Forget the blades. Forget the blades. He's been helping me. Where have you been? I thought so. Alright.
I've got your back.
Yeah, and
Lead on.
during this whole talking scene, this seat was empty. Completely empty. So I figured, Brelina, why don't you sit in the chair? And she didn't. She didn't. Can't do that! Yes, you can. No one's going to sit in that chair. It is of no consequence whether you sit in this chair or not. Whatever. Let her stand. I don't care. I'll write it in. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Parthenax. He's actually the good dragon. In my opinion, I think the Blades have become so blind with their hatred of dragons that they have forgotten that there's no... Every race has some good to it, and every race has some bad to it. We don't know the circumstances for why he followed Alduin in the first place. All that matters is that he helped take him down. That's my opinion, anyway. And he spent thousands of years, I don't know, teaching humans, so something tells me he wouldn't turn on us. Let's go talk to him real quick. Any moment now. This is fun. Right. Hello. I'm gonna save real quick just in case this turns bad, because I don't want to kill him. Not only is there the fact where I think he's a good guy and the Blades are just being all high and mighty about nothing, but he's going to tell me where stuff is. Specifically the Dragon Priest, unless I'm mistaken. He tells me where Rewards of Power are, and that will help me find the Dragon Priest. I could be wrong about that too, though.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The Blades say you deserve to die.
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not?
Not really.
I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova.
Okay.
I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforut se suyech. What is better, to be born good, or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I do. The Hofkosayun has been. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
I've learned all those.
Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Well, that sucks. I thought he was going to help me.
Speak. I will listen.
Whatever. That's not now anyway. That's another time, another place. Multiple places. That's regardless. Yeah. If I wasn't going to be out of videos tomorrow, I would not be recording tonight. I do not have much time. To be honest, I'm going to be over my time just by doing one group of videos, which sucks. So... Oh, and if any of you are wondering where Fatal Frame is...
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Oh, quite well. I'm not a fan of it, but yeah. In case you're wondering where Fatal Frame is, I'm not doing that anymore. I can't. I'm serious. My stress level got too high with that game scaring me to death every 5 seconds. I wasn't able to take it anymore. Plus, a friend that lent it to me, I may not see her for a while, so I had to return it to her. So I won't have it anymore anyway. And I just ran out of episodes the day before this one aired, too, so I would have had to record this and it in the same night, which would not have happened. I barely have enough time to do anything here.
Symptoms on the girl. Look at that screen.
On her? I don't know why, but okay. So, for now, Fatal Frame's over. Thankfully for me. I don't think I would have been able to survive another episode. That game scared the living daylights out of me. This is episode 293. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled.
What are you doing?
Wait on your word.
My dog is downstairs doing something, I'm not sure what. He's sniffing around and he looks like he found something on the floor. What are you doing, dog? Forget it. I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Yes, it's a great responsibility. Alright, let's go. Hello.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's
Man, you
boots.
move fast.
Good job.
We were just down there. Alright. I wish I could use spears. What she's holding is not a spear, it's a staff. It's a magic staff, but at the same time, I wish I could use spears. That'd be awesome.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
This could turn ugly real quick. You ready?
You better know what you're doing. Let's get this over. This was your crazy idea, huh?
Ah, Lord.
Let's do this. We're ready when you are.
Alright. No. Magic! Call dragon. Snow Hunter Wing. Oda Ving! Hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need. In my time of need? Look at the recharge! 5 seconds for the first one. 5 seconds for the second one. 300 when you've learned the third. Which pretty much means the first 2 charge times don't matter anyway. That's hilarious. I will see you next time, guys. We'll summon this dragon next time. Bye!